of the hour, there is a first video of the Pakistan train hijack. This video shows explosion to stop the train by the Baloch Liberation Army terrorists. They were stationed on the mountain top. There is likelihood of IED that was used to stop the train. The video shows hundreds of hostages inside the train. There were over 300 hostages that were inside the train. There have been about more than 150 that have been rescued. As per the Baloch Liberation Army, there are several others that have been killed, but there is no confirmation that is coming from the Pakistani security forces with regards to whether there are fatalities from the Pakistani side, whether there's the Pakistani personnel that have been killed or whether there are civilians who were in the train that have been killed. No clear message, no official statement coming in from the Pakistan security side. Visuals on your screens of the explosive that was used on the railway tracks to stop the train, after which the terrorists from the BLA entered inside the train and held hostage about 344 of those passengers on that railway train. Those are first visuals that are coming on your screen, and there you see an IED device that was used to stop the train. Ajay Jandal on the telecast with me. Ajay, first visuals coming in. There are visuals that clearly show that an IED was used to stop the train. It was placed on the railway tracks, explosion that happened, and then the BLA terrorists entered inside the train and held those passengers captive.
Yes, Megha, the visual clearly shows that how they have planned it very technically, because they have chosen a location from where they can monitor the movement of the train. They have planted the IEDs and they have carried out this attack by blasting the IEDs. When train stopped, they entered the train, and everything they have visualized it. That clearly shows that they basically wanted to capture the train, and they wanted to keep the people hostages, because for last many years, Megha, these BLA people and Balochistan people, they are protesting and demanding from the Pakistan government that they need to release the prisoners, those who were arrested by the Pakistani forces when they were protesting, and many of them, they were disappeared. But when this was not listened by the Pakistani government, that's why they have chosen this tactic of stopping the train and kept people hostages. Sources say that about 30 Pakistani army personnel are killed. As you said, that official, there is no confirmation, but Pakistani army claims that they have neutralized some of the attackers, those who was involved in this BLA attack to the hostages, keep hostage the passengers, those who were in the train. So they have also claimed that 27 BLA people have been killed, but officially there is no figure. That is what basically we are getting from the social media and the Pakistani news channel.
Right, absolutely, Ajay. This explosion and the passengers being taken hostage, this happened yesterday evening. Then we have been getting a barrage of information. The first statement from the Baloch Liberation Army has now been released. What does the statement say?
First statement, the very first statement by the BLA, that was to convey Pakistani administration and the Pakistani government to release all the Balochistan prisoners and the people, those who are kept hostages, those who are in the jail, those who are disappeared from while they were protesting in the Balochistan. They want immediate release of these people, and they clearly gave a message that if in next 48 hours this demand of the Balochistan BLA is not fulfilled, then they are going to kill the hostages. So that is definitely going to be a very difficult challenge for the Pakistani forces and the administration to ensure that they can release the people. Either they have to face the consequences because they are going to kill the hostages, means Pakistani army personnel, ISA personnel, those who were in the train, and they are under hostage of BLA.
Right, absolutely.